Oh, I don't get a 2, 3, 2, 1, go. We're live with the Senator here. Yeah, Mr. 2023, y'all. Welcome to 2020, by the way. It's a very interesting one. I'm expecting things to get out of hand, so we're going to just jump right into it. So at the end of this year, we was talking about this whole impeachment. It seems that they went through all that shit in the Congress just to stop at the Senate and go, we need a fair trial we need witnesses. This is what's going on. They need witnesses, first of all. They should have had witnesses, number one. Number two, I don't think that Republicans can really stop them from getting witnesses there if they're just going to vote against him getting impeached anyway. We know how this thing is going to play out. All right. The Democrats voted the impeachment. 99% of them did. 0.9, I think, and 100% of Republicans voted against it. Both sides have really clear reasons to go to either defend or be against this. But at the end of the day, it's a waste of motherfucking time, y'all. It's a waste of time. But why not waste time when we can have a war? So we end up shooting at motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Not for nothing. The embassy was attacked in Iraq. The embassy was attacked in Iraq. And we're looking for who's starting this shit. We hear they're chanting death to America. So who could possibly be over there from Iran that would be capable of starting this and turning it into something worse? I think they got the guy, you know what I mean? If they missed, they missed. I noticed that I don't think Iran missed. I think that was a deliberate attack on the bases just to, those were warning shots, to be honest. Meanwhile, nobody cares about, North Korea while this is going on. I'm glad to check on, you know what I mean? Kim Jong-un has a Twitter account, you know what I mean? This is a Twitter war, and it's World War III, and some people are trying to stop things from getting out of hand, and some people are deliberately acting like they want to see these things get out of hand, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. The people that want to see these things get out of hand, obviously they're not in the military, right? Obviously they're probably either super rich or super dumb, and obviously they think that their little gun rights is going to protect them from an all-out war of the worlds. You know what I mean? And it's like, we have a certain amount of time to avert this, and I think we have to about 2020, late 2021. Because we got deals that need to be accomplished, and we don't know who's going to be the president making these deals that need to be accomplished by those times where anything can go wrong. You know what I mean? You jump out of this deal, you jump out of that deal. Next thing you know, treaties are disappearing. Once treaties start disappearing, you're putting yourself at risk for a possible war. People don't want to go there. Maybe there's a way we could keep peace without treaties. I understand how that could work out depending on who rigged what election. But at the end of the day, it's still one of those, we don't want to go there. Speaking of wars, the trade war with China seems to be dying a little, like, not for nothing, they're some of the best manufacturers available, but at the end of the day, it's like America has a reputation. We have a reputation, so it's like you don't know which one to cut off, and if you cut us off, we can pretty much survive on our own. And that's something that we don't want to do. We want to be able to help out other countries produce trade. Once we step out of the trade box, there's going to be a lot of countries that's going to come to us talking about, okay, we want y'all to come back to the table, and we're just gonna sit there and go, well, we don't really need y'all for real though. It's the way it is, and this is the type of way that Trump moves. I don't know what the hell is on his mind, but at the end of the day, I'm surprised he's done this much in this amount of time, and he's still Trump. He's still he's still a racist. He's still, the yuppie white, rich, don't give a fuck about you. I'm gonna get my money first. You're lucky if you work for me, and you're probably fired by the time you are working for me. You know what I mean? People will always hate this guy, but he's at the end of the day, he's definitely the businessman that is making corporate America for real. And it's a shame, you know. You make a call, you make a call. People think you're gonna withhold something from an ally that's a very, very crucial ally. You know what I mean? It's crucial. It's more crucial than Israel. We can bitch about Israel all we want. It's so crucial, this ally, and it's like you can't really withhold aid from an ally if there's aid already approved for this ally. So it's like nobody's ever. We're looking for the whistleblower that said, Trump just sent me an email saying, do not give Ukraine a damn thing. We're looking for that guy. Once we have that guy, I'll be all for the impeachment. I don't like Trump either. Believe me, I'm not a big Trump fan, but I know what he could do. You know what I mean? I know what he could do. He's president now. You got to just some of y'all, man, some of y'all racist black people just need to grin and bear this one, all right? It could have been worse. It could have been worse, believe me. And some of you Republicans, like out of the blue, are supporting the guy from The Apprentice, which is kind of it's just as bad, It's like I don't know where to go with this, It's just as bad. But hey, I watched the show. I was a fan. He let some people win, and some people just deserved to get fired. I watched how he handled that, and I'm like, if we had this guy in the office, hopefully he'd run a place like The Apprentice, and that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing, and he's messing with some really powerful players, man. He got them sitting at the office and shit. It's like, let's make a deal, no deal or no deal. You know what? We're gonna take that deal off the table. You're fired. Like he's firing motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So we see the usual suspects here. We got Russia, Iran, North Korea, and whatchamacallit? Who's the other? There's another one. North Korea and who else? Not Iraq. Oh, and China. Right. These are not enemies at the end of the day. These are people who are independent, sovereign people who run their own shit. And we need to stop messing with them, man. Stop messing with them and make some better deals. And it seems like that's what Trump is really trying to do. Let's look at the Democratic candidate. So who's going to try to stop him? Who can stop him? So far, Joe Biden seems like he has an edge. He's still kicking. Andrew Yang is on the upswing all of a sudden. I think it's because he has a lot more knowledge than maybe a Bernie Sanders would have when it comes to dealing with a post-Trump economy. Some Democrats are smart enough to figure that out. I'm definitely one of them. I'm not a big Yang fan, but I tell you this much: I'd go with him over Bernie Sanders if he gets that far. Hopefully, he gets that far. Bernie is just Bernie. Sometimes you win by being yourself, and he's been doing it. I'm sad to see Kamala leave. Rumor has it she's going to be the vice president if Joe Biden tries to run. I mean, if Joe Biden wins, he's probably going to nominate her. That's my guess. It's just a guess. How's Hillary doing? She's doing amazing. She's doing a good job. Hillary's doing a good job. Nobody could get to those emails, and the ones that did realize that, these are still classified emails. You know what I mean? You know what I mean with that. So whether they was in the personal account or not, we can't just disclose what emails were going on during the time of Libya. And Libya, haven't heard from them recently, you know what I mean? ISIS ain't there, but we don't know who's running the country. It's a complete blank spot in that region, and we need to figure that out, I will. I can and will, because that's what I do. Straight politics, y'all. Let's see, who else is running on the Democratic? Buttigieg. This is a weird name. Sometimes weird names get you in there. Ask Obama. And that's it. I don't know who else is running. I really don't. Oh, Bloomberg. Ha! Forgot about that mother. So, Bloomberg has like um this campaign running, and it's got like he got $1 million gazillion dollars to run a campaign by his damn self. Nobody can help him, and the commercials are all over the place. They're over and over and over again. So I don't know who he's swinging, but let's see if they keep playing. And that's it. Senator here. I got more work to do. There's a whole lot of shit going on, you know what I mean? Gotta do some time traveling. Something. I'm out. Peace. From 2023.